Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from all over the globe. I'm Chukwuka Okeke broadcasting from Nigeria. I welcome you all to this great live broadcast. All right. I have something exciting for us as usual. And I believe we will all enjoy it, internalize it, and utilize it for our own benefits. Okay. Today, I want to share with us the topic I titled Plug in all your people. Okay? Plug in all your people into the TBC system. Plug in. Bring in. Introduce all your people and get them into the TBC system. Because that is where to be. There is no other place that is better than TBC community right now. And that's why I'm telling you, wherever you're watching me from, wherever you're listening from, plug in your people into the TBC system right now. Right now. I say I'm excited. You know, as usual, anytime I'm broadcasting to the world, I enjoy it because I believe in what I'm saying. I believe in the mission of TBC. All right? So plug in all your people so that they will not miss out on this mission of eradicating global poverty. All right? But I just want you to pause a bit. There are so much. There are so much in the blog right now, and I want to just show us so that you will now go back. I just want to whet your appetite with the topics on the blog. And then I advise you to go back on your own, watch all the videos, read all the articles, okay, that you will see on the blog for today. Don't miss any of them because they are mouth-watering. Okay? So let me quickly share my screen before I now continue with my topic for the day. Just a moment. All right. We are there. The first blog post today on the blog, on TBC Blog, says very deep information. You be the judge. It's a video. Very deep information. You be the blog. You be the judge. All right? So after watching and listening to me on this broadcast, this live broadcast, then rush to your blog, okay, the TBC blog. Then watch all the videos that I'm showing us right now, all the topics. The next one says, we can manage the KCBO. By now you should have known that this is Kringle Cash back office, okay? That's what KCBO for short is. We can manage the KCBO account for the merchants we sponsor. Yeah. That's it. We can manage those accounts for the sponsors, for the merchants that we sponsor. Of course, the merchants that we are sponsoring apparently don't know anything about TBC, its mission, its vision, and its activities. We are the ones them by the hand and show them what is happening, help them manage, all right, those accounts that we are, sponsoring. The other one says, the next one says instructions on how to invite merchants to join TBC. Instructions on how to invite merchants to join TBC. Say video also. Okay. So go read those instructions. Go watch those videos. Get the instructions so it will guide you in your effort, in your activity within TBC community. All right. Remember that part of TBC system, in fact, the last item on the TBC system is to study the blog daily. And so I am just helping by showing us the various topics for today on the blog. Okay, so you go, this is a poster, there's an article here. Okay, it says sponsors don't offer the TBC community the shortest path towards our objective. Okay, sponsoring merchants don't offer the TBC community the shortest path towards our objective. It's a poster, it's an article. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, now, in this period of in this period that we are growing and building our community. Okay, so we need to sponsor plenty of merchants. We need to search them out wherever they may be, and educate them, let them know what TBC stands for. Okay, very, very important. Let's go and read this article, please, so that we can know how to proceed. Okay. The next one says the heartfelt scholarship is powerful and has authority. The heartfelt calling to TBC leadership is powerful and has authority. It's a video. Okay, you are a leader in TBC, you're a broadcaster. Please let us read and watch all these videos and articles to help us. The next one says TBC provides the way. So do you have the will to use it? Do you have the will? TBC admin has already provided the way. They say where there is a way, there's a will. Or where there's a will, there's a way. So the way is already provided. Do you have the will to carry it on to fulfillment? All right. Very key to every leader. And then the last one I want to read to us is TBC empowers you to be in control over getting what you want. Wow. TBC empowers you to be in control over getting what you want. And I ask you, what do you want? And I want to assure you that TBC empowers you to be in control over whatever it is that you want in life. All right, watch it. All right, so let me stop for now. Probably may have to go back to show us one or two things, but for now I will stop sharing. Okay, so I can talk to us and share with us the topic for today. Okay, now the topic says plug in into TBC system, everyone that you know, all your people, plug them into the TBC system. What is the TBC system? If you have been watching and following my videos, you would have I've been sharing this, for quite some time now, because it is key for everyone within TBC community. It is very, very key for us to understand what TBC system is. To study it, you need to follow it, and you need to teach it. But what is this TBC system that you need to plug into? You see, every organization that will stand the test of time, that will survive over time, has a system, has a structure in place. Otherwise, what you have set up is very prone, or will be very prone to anarchy, will be very prone to confusion, to chaos. So, but because TBC will endure, TBC will achieve its mission, it has a system that is in place. And it is that system that every member of TBC community must follow. We don't have two systems within TBC community. No, it is only one. So that there will be no chaos, no confusion, no anarchy. Just follow the system. Just study it. Study the system, TBC system. Follow it by doing it. And then you are sufficiently educated about TBC system. Then you can have the confidence to teach it to others that are within your sphere of influence. That's the way it goes. That's the way TBC admin has structured it, has positioned it. No one else within the TBC community can invent the wheel. There is no one. The wheel is already invented by TBC admin. So all we have to do is to follow it. Okay? Just follow that wheel that is already in place, that is already invented. And it makes it easier, and indeed much easier for every one of us within TBC community. It makes it much, much easier because you already have a template to work with within the community. So there is no other wheel to invent other than that already in place, because, TBC admin is the creator of TBC. So there's nothing else anybody will invent or create. All that is there is to follow the system strictly. Does that make sense to us? It makes sense to me. And that's why I'm passionate about it. It makes the job very easy for me because I already know what to do. So I just go ahead and do the job. And at the end of the day, the entire community, if everybody else does the same thing, the entire community will achieve its objective even earlier than anticipated. That's how it works. That's how it goes. Okay? So let's just follow this TBC system. It's laudable. It's wonderful. It's awesome. Let's follow it and do the needful. And we will get there. And everybody will be joyous. Everybody will be happy. that our purpose is fulfilled. Okay, so that is it. Once again, I will share my let me share my screen to show us, because some of us really understand what TBC system is, and so I want to show us what TBC system is all about. All right, just a moment, we'll get there. Yeah, we are there. TBC system. Okay, steps to a fast start in the TBC community. It's a poster and article. All right, it's a poster and article together. The poster says, "Fast start cash income, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income." A great way to earn an unlimited amount of additional income. That's what this TBC system does for you. If you follow it diligently, conscientiously, seriously, committedly, you will definitely earn an uncapped amount of additional income. I'm emphasizing it because that's how important it is. Okay, so that's the poster up there, and this is the article. These 23 steps, you will find these 23 steps from receiving the gift to studying the blog daily. Okay, from receiving the gift to studying the blog daily, which is the last step within the TBC system that we all have to follow all the time, every time, consistently, diligently, committedly. All right, so these are 23 steps. That is what is called the TBC system. So if anyone is telling you about TBC system, this is what that person is telling you, nothing else. Okay, we don't have two systems within the community of TBC. It's only one system, and this is it. 23 steps, beginning with receiving the gift. Okay, that's where it starts. You receive the gift. All right, this gift is valued at over $2,000 as we speak. Okay, it's valued at over $2,000, and it comes in cookies for now. But these cookies are redeemable in November this year. They are redeemable. Okay? They are redeemable during our next redemption period, which is November 2018. All right? So you need to understand that. And again, this gift is a seed that the TBC community is sowing into the lives of every man, every woman, every child, all over the globe, all over the world. It's a seed. And I tell you, this seed, if well nurtured by those that receive it, if well nurtured, if nurtured correctly and properly, will grow into an oak tree. You know what an oak tree is? It will grow into an oak tree. And at the point it grows into an oak tree will be at the point where you would have become a millionaire, a billionaire, as the case may be. Depends on how diligently you have worked. Okay? How you have nurtured this gift. You will be the determinant of what this gift will grow into. Yes, it will grow into an oak tree, but there's a nurturing to be made by you, okay, by doing the correct things, by following the correct steps, as you have, as has been enumerated here, have all been listed here. Okay, you follow them diligently, like I have been saying. Then, after receiving the gift, complete the Kringle Cash profile, pass the send button test, pay the $10 admin fee. It's a must. Okay, enrollment is free, free gift is free, but you've got to pay $10 admin fee, because this is what the TBC admin uses to maintain the technology that is driving the system. Okay, that system has to be maintained, it has to be well oiled, otherwise it breaks down. All right, so that is that. Set up new wallet, set up a YouTube broadcast. Okay, all these are part of the system that you need to follow diligently. The next says schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside Kringle Cash back office. All right, do your broadcast. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing my broadcast, and you are expected to do your broadcast too, because admin is actually looking out for 1 million broadcasters, at least 1 million broadcasters, to share this vision, mission, and activities within TBC community to the whole world, so that they will hear, they will understand, and they will enroll and be part of it, because it will benefit every man, every woman, every child all over the globe. That's the whole essence. Then do your broadcast, purchase $100 of Kringles. You need to do that because if you want to be making daily income of at least $100, then you would have to have what someone will purchase. You have to have the Kringles, because it's from the Kringles that you're going to make your earnings. So before you can, of course, this is peer-to-peer. It's peer-to-peer within the TBC community. Okay, you've got to do this within members of the community. Okay, and so you need to have that, and indeed you need to have multiples of that, as you continue to nurture this your seed to grow into an oak tree. Okay, then the next step here says complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in KCBU. Have the seller approve your transaction on seller side in KCBU. Of course, there's a buyer, there's a seller. Okay, and you need to verify and approve the transaction. Okay, before it becomes complete. If you don't complete one, you can't do another. So it's very important that you complete every process that you're seeing on this system. Every process, anyone that you miss out, anyone that you jump, then it's no longer a system. Okay? Select a broadcaster and become their partner. Okay? You need to select a broadcaster. I'm a broadcaster, of course. You're hearing my voice, you're watching me, you're seeing me, so you can select me, if you so choose, to be your partner. Sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the gift. Even babies are not excluded. Babies are part of the system, are part of the community. So don't say because this one is just a baby. No, it's part of your household. Sign them up, enroll them. Each and every one of them will receive the gift, and they will benefit, okay, from this revolution, this movement, okay, called TBC. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. Receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. Okay, so if you have chosen me as your partner, as you make, payments for your entire household, you will receive 50% from me if you have chosen me as your partner. Okay, I'll give you 50% of the payment that you have made. Okay, and I'll keep 50%. All right. So let that be very, after all, the payment I'm making is from my wallet. You are not paying. You are not, I'm the one that will give you my Pringles, okay, from my wallet. Okay, so, but regardless of that, you still receive 50% commission on each of them for the payments that you made, okay, on their behalf. Make a list of 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household. So what this is saying is that, regardless of your household, make a fresh list of 10 closest people to you. Okay? Each of them to receive the gift. Okay? And then complete the steps above. You help them, invite them to receive the gift just like you received, and help them to complete the steps above. Okay? Start 50 new, okay, on Facebook using a GIF icebreaker. Okay, we have a template already in your Kringle Cash back office. Okay, so you go to the search area, search space, and type in GIF icebreaker. It brings out for you the template. You adjust it and send it, to your Facebook friends. Okay. Show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker. Okay, so you need to show interest. Out of these 50, let's say about half of them will show interest. Okay, all right, so you show maximum interest as you respond, to them. Show interest. Okay, once that chat dialogue is showing friendliness, of course, give them the gift. Okay, out of the 50 chat sessions that you have, done, watch out for those of them that will show friendliness to you. All right. Then invite those ones to receive the gift. They are not likely to turn down the gift if they have shown friendliness to you. Help those that receive the gift to complete the steps above, just like you did for members of your household. Help them to complete, the steps above. Work your broadcaster leads inside the KCBO, inside of your KCBO. Okay. Now, let me explain a bit here. If you have done one video, if you have done one broadcast, okay, if you have done one broadcast video which the TBC admin approved, because he must approve all videos. If you have done one broadcast that he approved, then you're eligible. Okay, you're eligible, to have broadcast leads in your Kringle Cash back office. Okay, so you just go to your Kringle Cash back office, go down to the send button area, click on the send button, see a drop down box. Within that drop down box, you will find broadcaster leads. Click on it, and then you will see at least 50 members or 50 names and their details there. Now, those leads are members of TBC who are inactive. I'll call them. They are inactive at the moment. for whatever reason or reasons. But you need to bring them back to the fold and tell them that a lot of activities are going on now. People are sharing testimonies. Show them testimony area so that they can go and read it for themselves and see what TBC, the positive things that TBC is bringing into the lives of its members within the community. Okay? And of course, now that as you wake them up, as the case may be, to return to where they belong, that's the TBC community, they become members of your team. Okay? They become, you become their sponsors. And which means, invariably, they will have to make purchases from you. All right? So it's a win-win-win situation, for every one of us that follows these steps conscientiously. Okay? Then the last thing here says, study the blog daily. If you don't study the blog, then you're limiting yourself to how far you can go, to how big your oak tree can be. Okay? So it is through this blog that you will get the necessary information that you require. I've showed us the post this morning inside of the blog. Go and watch those videos. Read. There are tens of thousands of posts on TBC blog. You need to read all of them so that you can understand every bit of what is happening within the community. And that will help you to move forward, to succeed within the TBC community. All right, so that's the last thing I'm going to show us as I stop sharing to round up quickly. Time is fast spent. I welcome you back now. Like I said earlier, please, if you have any issues with all I have said, at least you have questions, you need clarifications, get back to me quickly. Feel free. Feel very, very free. I'm glad taking questions, from people for what they don't understand. I have offered to help you. Okay? I've offered to teach you, to train you, to coach you, so long as you're trainable, so long as you're coachable. I'm ready to do that for you. Hold you by the hand and take you through the entire TBC system so that you can understand and be actively involved in what the community is doing. I thank you for joining me today. I do this every day, like I always say. Join me again as I do the same thing tomorrow. Bring another interesting topic to share with us, so that together we'll be working towards our ultimate goal within TBC community. I thank you for joining me. Join me again tomorrow. As I say, bye now and God bless you. Bye.